loaded up, filled up, out of feed. Just leaving Calliope. Gonna make way up to Crumpet Tops. Probably pull in there and have a brew, and then punch through and make my way to Manel for the night, where I'll set up camp. Well, I had to take a detour. Couldn't get through Crumpet Tops because they're doing pest control. So closed for a month, so I had to do a big turnaround, backtrack. So I thought I'd stop here at the Mooney Peach pub, finally open, and have a beer before I head further up. Great day for it. Got my dinner cooking. Managed to get a bit of a fire going. A bit smoky because the timber's a bit damp. But yeah, get some snags, got some mashed potato. Smoke will keep the bloody mozzies away, that's for sure. So running some new rubber. Mitas EO7 Plus Dakars, and not too bad. I come up a dirt track through the bush. She's pretty rough, rocky, rutted out and whatnot, There'd been about 17 mil of rain over the last week, but so the ground wasn't extremely dry, but you could tell there was a big improvement on the traction. That'll be a combination of the moist in the dirt and the tie tread. So yeah, so far so good. Pretty happy with them. Better go turn me sausages. Well, that wasn't a bad night. It was chilly outside, but I was nice and toasty. Well, not too toasty, but nice and warm in my bivvy bag. Now I'm going to head into Monto and have some brekkie. There you go, Tenere State Forest. There you go. Oh, that's no good. I'm sort of heading that way. Got about I don't know, this is part of a 300 kilometre loop I'll try and do today, see how I go with time, and find somewhere to camp later on. I've always wanted to check out this state forest, but it's a nice little picnic area here with a lookout. Decent ride. It's awesome. Let's continue. Welcome to Australia. That's good. Thanks, mate. Thank you. Thanks, bud. Have a good one. Well, that was a cracker of a ride. Nice and fast. After going through all that bulldust, that was slow going, but once you got up on the plains there, that was incredible. That was awesome. What a good little loop. Could probably do it by staying at a few pubs along the way. So I've sort of broken it up into a number of legs, this loop today. 4 pretty much. The first one was through that state forest where that lookout was this morning. Then the second one was that big loop heading pretty much south to Krakow. And now I'm on the third leg. I'll meet back up soon on the Rawbelle-Krakow road, and then sort of head north straight across and do a bit of a fish hook onto Warumma Dam. Camp here tonight. So yeah, +2, so I've probably got about 2.5 hours of good light left. That's alright. Quite a few cattle stations around here, eh? Great country too, good scrub country. Slippery granite, but oh well, steady as she goes. Oh, there we go, a couple of... Look at these buggers. Bleep, bleep, bleep. There you go. Couple of emus. Just going to say, pretty good spots to camp around here. You don't want to upset the cow crockers. Halfway between Rawbelle and Monto. Might have a third night out, don't know yet. See how I go today. It's getting a bit overcast. So I'm just following a bit of a dirt road I've picked up and see where it takes me. Here's another little bit of history. The things you find when you take that road to the left, eh? Get to that fork in the road. Yeah, so I was going to be going back home today, but spoke to my wife this morning, like we do each day, and she asked how it was going. I said I'm having a ball, and I said I wouldn't mind staying out another day. And she goes, well, if you do, let me know. Keep in touch. So how good's that, eh? So yeah, I'm going to see how I go anyway. God, can you imagine what went on back in the day? How many kids they had. Oh, here we go. This will tell us a bit. Quite a substantial cattle yard facility here. Some beautiful trees. The old strangler fig there, making its way out of a host tree or a host stump. God, I can only imagine the goings on here back in the day. Wow. Magnificent flagpole. One flagpole, not three. That's how we used to be. And I've been waiting for a phone call, and have just received it, of an old Korean War veteran that I had the honour to meet last week. Passed away this morning. I'm the president of the local RSL where I live, and I got a call from the aged care facility that he was at end of life and that he wanted to come to our branch for the last post in the ode that Friday afternoon. He'd had a stroke recently, and it was an honour to meet him, and they said he only had a couple of days. So I just had a call come through when I hit some high ground and got the word that he's passed away. This bloke was incredible. Born in 1927, so he was 98 years old. And 1945 he joined the army, served in Japan for 2 years at 18 years old, and then did 2 tours in the Korean War, and then served for another 15 years or so, and an incredible career, and then went on to work for the local electricity board. Yeah, so we're going to organise a poppy service for him now. Hopefully the family will agree to that. I'm pretty sure they will. Where he'll be, the service will have his coffin draped in the Australian flag with his slouch hat, his medals, red sash because he was infantry, a senior NCO, and we'll talk about his record of service. It's probably why it's gotten grey today. We just had a few raindrops. But he's in peace now. Rest in peace, Digger.